Sheriff Alfred Montgomery is no longer the sheriff, at least for now. Judge Stephen Omer just issued a temporary ruling saying that in this interim, while the sheriff waits in jail, that the duties of the sheriff's office will be handed over to the presiding judge that oversees the court system, and that judge will have to confer with the chief of police and the prosecutor, both of whom, of course, have a vested interest in the inmates that are in the jail and in the custody of the sheriff, the evidence that is in the custody of that office as well. So Judge Omer's ruling likely creating a lot of frustration for the presiding judge, who now has to take on new duties to oversee the sheriff's office. We know Judge Omer said, quote, being apprised and doing your duty are two different things, saying it's not enough for the sheriff's staff to just relay information to him about what's happening in his office while he's in jail, but rather that the office needs a head to oversee the day-to-day functions. The judge said, quote, I don't see where he's doing his job during this interim time frame. So that's the breaking news that's just happening in the city of St. Louis. The courts here now ruling that the sheriff is no longer sheriff, though there will still be a full trial. There's a chance, an outside chance at this point, that somehow he survives this and is reinstated. That trial date set for November 18th. A long way to go here in the official permanent ruling, but for now, the temporary ruling is that Sheriff Alfred Montgomery no longer has his badge.